You don't need an expensive Galaxy Book to get quick share on your non-Windows PC, Galaxy Book, because in this image right here, you can see I do not have a Galaxy Book, but I still made quick share working for more than 99% of users. I will show you 3 methods. The one that will work for 99% of users, the second one if you have an Intel Wi-Fi chip, and the third one if nothing else worked. We're using a bypass script that actually allows you to get it. Anyways, let's get started. Because of Samsung and Google merging together into Quick Share itself, not Google Nearby Share and Samsung Quick Share, we have one app that will work for 99% of users. So let me show you how to install it right now. First, of course, we need to go to Google, and then you just need to search for Quick Share, Android, and download. Windows and download, of course. The top result doesn't really work for everyone, so let's go to Android page itself. That's why I wanted to say Android, but it's probably gonna find the wrong file. So right here, we have it in Dutch. I'm very sorry. But right here, we have Quick Share download, and you can scroll down and download right here. Very easy. Open this setup. Of course, click yes. It will be downloading. Give it a moment. And I already have some cute pictures of my cat ready to send to my PC. And I can show you that it works for 99% of users. When it doesn't work, it's when you don't have an Intel Wi-Fi chip or something like that. There are some issues, wherefore you can't install it. It's why I have 3 methods today. If this one doesn't work, the next one will probably work. So keep watching until the end. So the next step is signing in. You don't really have to do this, but it's useful if you want to share to your own devices. But I'm gonna continue without an account to make it a little bit easier. Who can share with you is of course very important that you don't put everyone when you're public. I'm just gonna put it to everyone for 10 minutes because of course my phone, I still need to send something to it. Right here we can change the name, and here is if you want to send data to Google. Let's click on continue, and it should already work. So I have my phone right here. The only thing I really have to do is click a photo. I click share. It's like you usually share. And now I have quick share. If you click on it, this will probably pop up for you. Something like this. And here you can already see a desktop. And this desktop right here, I'm very sorry, it's very bright. But if you click on it, if I can do it, I should be sending the photo to my desktop right now. You can see that I'm sending it right now from my S10 Plus, which is my phone. So let's click accept, and it should accept this file. The pin code is of course to make sure that the file is received by the right device and it is not being intercepted. Right here we have the photo. Let's click on open. And this is of course the photo I sent from my phone, and it's fully working. Like I said, this will work for 99% of people. If this doesn't work, let's continue to the next step. Make sure to subscribe if you already find this useful, but let's go and bypass some ways to get it working anyways. The next method will only work if you have an Intel Wi-Fi chip. That means that Realtek or other network cards will not work. This is why I didn't want you to install this top one Microsoft Store, because it won't work if you have something other chip than an Intel chip. And sometimes it does work, then it's great of course, but this is the next method. Make sure that your Intel drivers are up to date. You can easily do this by just Googling it. If you have a laptop, I recommend searching up the laptop. For example, mine is the Cyborg 15812VF. Oh, sorry, my keyboard broken, but doesn't matter. We can still search it up. This is my laptop itself. You can easily find this somewhere in support or downloads, something like that. But right here we have my laptop. That means I can already find drivers and downloads. What I need, of course, is the driver, and then driver for my Windows, and of course wireless LAN, which is the one I'm using, and of course update the LAN. And after you have done that, the latest update, it should possibly work for you when you use this Microsoft method. I think you already know how to install Microsoft apps, but I can still show you how to do it. It's very easy. Go to, of course, the page, view and store, or click on download, doesn't really matter. We'll open like this. My, of course, my laptop already has an Intel chip, so this will most certainly work. But if it doesn't, that means you have probably a Realtek, Broadcom, MediaTek, Wi-Fi chip, therefore it doesn't work. So this is for the 1% of people I'm still going to help today. So let's bypass this. Very easy. So pretty much what we need to do is go to Google again. I can also put it in the description if you want to, guys. I'll do that. What you need is Galaxy and then a book mask. GitHub. Make sure to type GitHub. We're getting this from GitHub. You can get this either from where this one right here, or you have another one, which is this difficult name, Obrio, OO, something like that. But it doesn't really matter. This one will most certainly work. So this batch script will allow you to mimic your Windows PC as a Galaxy Book laptop. This usually bypasses, yes, Samsung restrictions on some applications. Exactly what we need. So let's open this GitHub right here. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get through GitHub if this is your first time. We have this page right here, and it has been archived, just only read only. Doesn't really matter. We just need to go to the release right here on the right. Then scroll down and you can find this one right here. The no startup, the difference actually is that it doesn't start up with your computer. That means if you want it to automatically start up, then that's fine. That can work. You just get the other one, the top one, this one. And I actually recommend that because once you open it, it will of course make your quick share work. So this is only if quick share app doesn't start up. It actually edits a registry file, and this reason make sure that your app, for example quick share or Samsung Notes, I've already made a video about that, actually makes it work. We just need to double click on it and then run. And don't worry, it's completely safe. It just changes something with your PC, and when it's running, it will make quick share think that your device is of course a Galaxy Book. And if you want to remove it, I'm just going to show it right now. To undo changes, make sure to go to this path. Let's copy it. You can actually go to Explorer and get it. I mean, one back, I'm sorry. Startup, and this is from the startup itself. It automatically starts up because it's in programs and then startup. If you move this right here, it will actually not start up with your computer anymore. And actually changes are successfully made in this registry. And of course, look for these files. That is of course the same device, and this will actually make it work. And yes, this person I mentioned but wasn't really found anymore. But yes, Samsung Notes will work, and of course quick share. So what you need to do after running this, after I've already run it, you saw that it started up like this. Click on yes. The next step is installing quick share, probably from the website itself and not the Microsoft Store, because if you don't have an Intel chip, it won't work. So it wouldn't even let you download it. So this one should work because we have Galaxy Book Mask started up. Then you need quick share. Will already start up automatically with your PC. You don't even have to think about turning it on. Start up quick share and it should work. So for the last time, this is quick share on my PC. I can actually send files right now and it will work. It's actually bypass that lets you think that this device is different, like it has an Intel chip, it's a Samsung Galaxy Book. Oh, it should probably work. So let me give you access. So here you go, it works. If none of these 3 steps worked, please comment down below. I will give you another way around this so it will work. So now you can pretty much get quick share on any Windows PC. If you're interested on how to get Samsung Notes on your PC, even while it says, hey, you don't have a Galaxy Book, you can still make it work with this video right here. Make sure to subscribe and I will see you there. Goodbye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting more bypass videos like this. Just comment down below which one I should do next.